NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Orlando Magic. The Orlando Magic begin the game with the basketball. It goes down. Oh, he's feeling good. Maybe too good.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Dinwiddie. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
4-3. No good. To Dinwiddie. Dragan Bender with the block. Mikal Bridges with the strong finish.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
LaMarcus Aldridge sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Aldridge. Fires the three, an example of why he's a 3-and-D guy. Mikal Bridges, tough shot.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Bender guarded by LaMarcus Aldridge. No good. Oh, looked like he may have gotten him there. To Dinwiddie. To Mikal Bridges. Fires the three and knocks it down. Jay, for the defender, tough to gamble once the ball's behind the arc.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Knocked loose. Jonathan Isaac, guarded by T.J. Warren. Has a chance. Well defended, shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Aldridge. Trying to cash in. Deep two there, won't go.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Nothing going here on that drive. And scores.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
And count the basket inside.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Magic have it. To Wendell Carter. Here comes the screen. Curling inside. The screen sets him up for two.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Dinwiddie into the front court. 10-6 our score. To Mikal Bridges. To Dinwiddie. Gets a shot up off the mark.
He missed that shot on his own. The defense didn't do anything on that play to make him miss.
Isaac. Harris, defended by the former Longhorn Aldridge. Isaac. The Magic with 4 to shoot. Won't go.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Mikal Bridges. Spins and scores.
We got to tell our producer in the truck, you got to tag that highlight. Oh, he sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Aldridge to Mikal Bridges. Scores from the post.
This has been a good first quarter for him so far. That wasn't an easy shot, but he was able to knock it down and add to their lead.
Can't connect from in close. To Aldridge. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. To Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter powers it through. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
To Aldridge. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. To Aldridge. From long range, his first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head. That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Dragan Bender has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 69% at the line. First one, count it.
Shot, bro. Stepping in.
And he makes them both. Brooklyn's got it.
I got him. You got to get up on that. Hey, double screen.
Aldridge here against Bender. To Mikal Bridges. Sizing up the defense. Has a look. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
Isaac. Harris picked up by Seth Curry. Here comes the screen. Has a chance. Count the basket. He's feeling good. Defense has to get him out of his comfort zone.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Mikal Bridges to Aldridge. Dennis Smith Jr. cleaning and a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
To Wendell Carter. Five to shoot for Orlando. Isaac. Short jumper won't go down. Smith now into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. Mikal Bridges to Simmons. To Dennis Smith Jr. Over to the right side. Aldridge. Trying to cash in. And it's Bender with the rebound. Here's Orlando with the basketball to Fultz. Probing the defense. Shot misses by Bender. Into the front court comes Smith. His team on top by 8. Oh, Carter with the rejection.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Isaac to Fultz. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Smith to Simmons. Aldridge guarded by Dragan Bender. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending. Isaac. Goes to the left side. Gary Harris matched up with Seth Curry. The Magic with 4 to shoot. Deep right corner. Fultz. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Smith with it up top. Up 6. To Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his goal.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 16. Subbing in for the Orlando Magic. Number 12.
Markelle Fultz. Five to shoot for Orlando. Lets it fly from long range. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
Aldridge to Mikal Bridges. And the basket good at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Bender guarded by LaMarcus Aldridge. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. First quarter's complete. The Nets have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Nets have it. Aldridge to Mikal Bridges. Down low, Aldridge. Almost, and he's not getting the call. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
No good, and no foul.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
The Magic have the rebound. Now ready to shoot at the line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Wes Iwundu, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 72%. And hits the first free throw.
It's like practice.
And gets both to drop at the line. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Lead stands at 7. Aldridge here against Bender. Brogdon, Bender sends it away. Now a steal as the Magic have it. The Magic with 4 to shoot. Shot clock violation. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Into the game for the Magic, number 55.
Simmons to Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge. 4 out of 10.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Fultz. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
The jumper's off the mark. Fultz into the front court. His team down 9. Here comes the screen. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it. Nets have the basketball. Mikal Bridges to Aldridge. Cleans the offensive glass. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
And the 2. Counted for Aldridge.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Here comes the screen. A drive through the paint, but his shot misses. Another follow. No good. It's Brooklyn's ball to Aldridge. Simmons to Mikal Bridges. Magic in control. To Fultz. Slam dunk for Markelle Fultz.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs a guard on the next play down the court.
The Nets now with 4 to shoot to Aldridge. Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range.
If you're coaching against this player, you have to throw some fake traps, some fake schemes. How are you making this player think instead of just naturally reacting?
Trying to cash in. It goes down. He improvises and scores.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Number 1, Jonathan Isaac. Subbing in for number 34, TJ Warren.
Slam dunk, Alan Crabb.
And for the money Crab got, he better be a professional scorer, getting it done the hard way.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Jonathan Isaac at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 76% from the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Brooklyn with the basketball. Aldridge to Alan Crabb. Aldridge to Alan Crabb. Shot by Warren misses. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
To Aldridge. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Has a look. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Jonathan Isaac and drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Warren, defended by Bender. To Aldridge. No good. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Jonathan Isaac trying to cash in on the three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. And the free throw is good. 3 points on that trip. Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. To Mikal Bridges. Five seconds to shoot. To Aldridge. Beyond the arc for three. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Brooklyn's got it. To Aldridge. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First free throw is good. Two for two on that trip. Jonathan Isaac here against LaMarcus Aldridge. To Wendell Carter. Short jumper stays out. Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
Isaac. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. To Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges with the strong finish.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
To Mikal Bridges. To Aldridge. The pass set it all up.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Isaac. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Entering the game for the Orlando Magic, number 32.
Big slam. Oh, he looked like he was on a mission.
I mean, Ed, I get more and more impressed with guys' ability to shift their body. That's a Euro step, a side step. However they find a way to get through traffic and finish like that, oof.
T.J. Warren swats it. That's his third block this evening. Nets have it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Easy path to the rim.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Isaac. Shot from in close, no good. To Dinwiddie. Isaac. Runner here won't go down. Another follow, still no good. Nets have the basketball. To Dinwiddie. To Mikal Bridges. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Going to launch beyond the arc. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
It's a second. One more coming.
Entering the game for the Orlando Magic, number 34.
Magic own the possession. Isaac to Wendell Carter. Around the perimeter. Isaac. Here comes the screen. Knocks it down off the step back.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Oh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
T.J. Warren at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. The free throw good. Cashes in on the three-point play. The lead now stands at 10. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That's it for the first half with the Nets in front.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports Halftime Report. Have a look at the leading scores for the Brooklyn Nets. The Magic have dug themselves a bit of a hole after 2 quarters. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game.
First half stats. Player of the half.
Bridges has been making the competition look silly on the defensive end.
Who was Cole?
Forget Cole. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us. and see you again after the game.
Everybody clap your hands.
Mikal Bridges to Aldridge. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2.
Let's go, boy. Catch me out.
Orlando has it. Isaac.
Defense, let's go.
Surveys the floor. Isaac. 5 to shoot for Orlando. For 3. No good. That's great defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Trying to cash in, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Bender guarded by LaMarcus Aldridge. Short jumper won't go down. Dinwiddie into the front court. They lead it by 14. Slam dunk for Jonathan Isaac. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
To Dinwiddie.
Hands up. I got him.
How do you stop that? Aldridge knocks down the step back.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Spinning shot won't fall. Spencer Dinwiddie tips it. Fourth this contest.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
To Aldridge. To Dinwiddie. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Has a look. Shot misses by Bender. It's Brooklyn's ball. To Mikal Bridges. Off the assist.
We're watching the clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
To Wendell Carter. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Knocks down the first.
Into the game for the Nets, number 33,
Able to convert on both free throws. Here comes the screen. Good. Off a spin.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
To Wendell Carter. Here comes the screen. Jonathan Isaac matched up with Warren. The Magic with 4 to shoot. Jonathan Isaac knocks it down.
And the game flow in the second half is completely different than the first. That first half equals out of sight, out of mind. Way to recalibrate in the locker room and find your rhythm back on the court.
Aldridge. To Allen Crabbe. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Isaac. 4-3. That won't go. To Aldridge. Brogdon Bender rejects it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Brooklyn with the basketball. To Aldridge.
I'm in.
Has a chance, draws the double, and still hits.
The assist from number 16.
Isaac. Here comes the screen. Isaac. 5 to shoot for Orlando. Jonathan Isaac. Oh, that's how it's done.
Today's league just throws that old school stuff out of the window. Why have twos when you can shoot threes, even on fast breaks? Guys spread out towards the three-point line instead of laying the ball easy at the rim. Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. Time for a change. Steve Clifford makes the move to his bench. To Aldridge. Fires the three. Well defended. Short jumper stays out.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
To Aldridge. The Magic with the rebound. Jonathan Isaac picked up by T.J. Warren. Brooklyn secures the rebound. Aldridge. Able to convert inside.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in think you can get more at the rim.
Here comes the screen. Not giving up on that play. The result, a tie-up. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Smith to Aldridge. Jonathan Isaac snatching it out of the air.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. Orlando ball. Isaac to Wendell Carter. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
Mikal Bridges to Aldridge. Nothing going here on that drive. Mikal Bridges to Aldridge.
Back door, back door, back door.
Not that time.
What kind of shot was that?
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Smith to Mikal Bridges. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Isaac. And finally, play is stopped on the tie-up. After the tie-up, they're in position for the jump ball. It's Orlando's ball. Trying to cash in. Won't go. Smith into the front court. His team leads it by 10. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint. Into the front court comes Simmons. Lead stands at 10. To Aldridge. Simmons. Oh, Ben Simmons. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Subbing in for the Orlando Magic, number 31, Terrence.
Markelle Fultz. Terrence Ross, defended by Seth Curry. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Simmons with it. The advantage is 13 points. Smith to Aldridge. Has a look. Knocks it down off the step back.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Fultz with the basketball. Down by 15. No good and no foul. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Brooklyn's got it. Aldridge to Seth Curry. Smith now. Missed it. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Fultz. The drive right to the basket. A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
To Aldridge. Gets it in the right corner. Simmons. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Aldridge.
To number 31, Terrence Ross. That's his
LaMarcus Aldridge. He's got 2 shots coming. Hasn't missed yet. First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. It's been all net so far. It's Magic basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. And they're not totally out of it just yet, but you'd have to say they have lots of work to do to get back in this game.
They probably have to put together some kind of 10-0 run to get back in this ball game, but this is when an opportunity has a chance to become magical. I've been part of it, and I've seen it happen so many different times. Just because a team has been dominating you the last couple of quarters doesn't mean that you can't start believing in yourself, that you can do anything you want to do on the court at any given time. You watch, once you start to believe, you'll get back in this game.
Fires the three. Now that's a contest.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Here comes the screen. Isaac. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. To Mikal Bridges. To Aldridge. Deep two there, won't go. Drive on the baseline, but a shot stays out. From long range, drains it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Magic basketball. Takes stock of the floor. Jonathan Isaac, that's usually one that he'll knock down.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
LaMarcus Aldridge, able to recover with the block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Jonathan Isaac, defended by the former Longhorn Aldridge. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for two.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Nets have it. Mikal Bridges to Allen Crabbe. Aldridge to Dinwiddie. Baseline drive. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there. To Wendell Carter. LaMarcus Aldridge with a piece.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Bender here against LaMarcus Aldridge. Trying to cash in. And he knocks it down, Jay.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Aldridge guarded by Dragan Bender. To Simmons. spinning shot won't fall. Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming. The Magic with 4 to shoot. Has a look. Not today. Nets have the basketball. To Aldridge. Mikal Bridges. Probing the defense. Driving right to the basket. Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
So Wendell Carter. 5 to shoot for Orlando. Lets it fly from long range. He buries it.
Oh, okay. I don't see any more phantom screens like I did in the first half. I actually see people being hit, which opens up three-point shooters to operate off those screens. It's all coming together.
To Simmons. Aldridge. Goes to the right side. To Aldridge. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc for 3. That no good. Off the mark.
Screen.
To the rim. Lays it up and in.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Mikal Bridges to Aldridge. Nice pass to set things up.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Jonathan Isaac, guarded by LaMarcus Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge, huge block. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Here's a tip for your defense. You can't give him that much space. You have to push up into his personal space and make him play the majority of the possessions with his back to the basket. Because if you allow him to open up, there's no stopping him.
To Aldridge. Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Magic have it. Isaac. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Jonathan Isaac trying to cash in on the three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. One free throw good, so he converts on the three-point play, and the lead down to 11.
I got him. Here we go.
To Simmons. Aldridge. To Mikal Bridges. Here's Orlando with the basketball. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Simmons with it. It's a 9-point lead. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Oh, Carter with the rejection.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Slam dunk for Jonathan Isaac.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Simmons into the front court. Lead stands at 7 to Aldridge. Seth Curry. Down low, Aldridge. Jonathan Isaac pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Harris picked up by Seth Curry. Isaac. Ben Simmons with the block. They get it back. 2 to shoot. Had a chance, but it's no good. Seth Curry to Aldridge. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Ah, that's a 24-second violation. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Bender guarded by LaMarcus Aldridge. Going to launch beyond the arc. Smothering D.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Whoa! What a finish! He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Isaac. For 3. Can't connect. To Aldridge. Smith. To Mikal Bridges. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Carter. Jonathan Isaac, a couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. And hits the first free throw.
Number 4, Spencer Dinwiddie.
No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Aldridge to Dinwiddie. And he's going to the free throw line.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. Isaac. They'll look to Bender down low. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Sizing up the defense. To Wendell Carter. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Dinwiddie. Aldridge. From the painted area, won't go down. Now a whistle, and Orlando is going to use a timeout. But this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Jonathan Isaac, guarded by LaMarcus Aldridge. Trying to cash in, and he knocks it down. Jay, as key a move as you'll find in the NBA.
And it is the new age triple threat. It does two things. Number one, it creates distance in a hurry. Number two, when you're stepping east to west while maintaining
The 2023 NBA in-season tournament Game 9 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
Especially if you add a hesitation to the move, or if you look at the rim, you'll most time have the defender jumping out of the shoes.
We wish defenders all the best in this game defending that. And gets both to drop at the line. Coach of the Magic will use a timeout. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again. Here's a chance from long range, not getting the bounce. And here's the foul. Right now it's a two-possession game, so if he hits one or two of these, it could be all she wrote.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next
The
play.
2023 NBA in-season tournament Game 9 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Magic on the possession.
Game 9 Orlando Magic 5-3 Brooklyn Nets 5-3.
Nearing impossible. No getting through.
5, Ed. That's 5 blocks tonight.
It's the Nets who are victorious as they take care of business at home. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Raymond Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. This team did everything they could do to secure the win. Great job by both the players and the coaching staff. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Brooklyn Nets. The Magic finished on the losing end of a close score. They shot exceptionally well from beyond the arc, But even that long-range efficiency wasn't enough for them to get the win. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Orlando Magic.
Game trap. Field goals.
From an offensive standpoint, this was a quality game. The same can't be said for the defense. But still, it turned out to be an entertaining matchup.
Player of the game.
LaMarcus Aldridge was aggressive today with his scoring, getting his points right at the basket. He put down a crazy number of dunks in today's matchup.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
The 2023 NBA in-season tournament Game 1-0 matchup will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023. Game 1-0 New York Knicks 5-4 Atlanta Hawks 5-4.